Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Fairfic, and this is some HE-162 A-2 gameplay that I got the other day, but I didn't think it was that amazing, so I'm just going to use it as background footage here. It's only against propeller-driven Russian aircraft, so I don't have that much of a challenge fighting them. But anyways, it's not what I really wanted to talk about in this video. What I wanted to talk about is I am excited and happy, unlike last video where I was sort of negative, I guess. But the reason for that is because Gaijin released a dev blog the other day, and it got me really excited with what they said. If you haven't seen the post already, I will link it in the description. But in this video, I'm not going to be going over the whole thing, really. Just what I find to be the most important parts, at least personally. So, starting off, Germany and Japan will not be getting paper planes for top tier. Or at least that's the way Gaijin is making it sound. Instead, they will be getting Sabres and MiG-15s. Germany gets the MiG-15 BIS for East Germany, and for the West they get the Canadair Sabre. At least that's how I think you pronounce it. The CL-13A Sabre Mk.5. And the Japanese get the F-86 F-30 for the Japanese Self-Defense Force. On an unrelated note, the Brits will be getting the Griffon engine Spitfire series, which I'm quite happy about. I think those are my favorite of the Spitfires. And it should be a real competitor for the F-109K4 in terms of vertical performance and climb rate. Although I believe it performs slightly better at altitude, and it turns better as well. So that should be interesting to see how it matches up. I think it should be quite fun. But anyways, moving on. Unfortunately, there was no mention of new P-38s or new P-38 flight model in the post. However, and this is what I'm most excited about, Gaijin is implementing a way for us to create our own content. And I quote from the post, "In War Thunder 1.39, we will finally introduce the long-anticipated opportunities for user content creation. Several tools are currently in development. Some of them we will try to implement in Update 1.39, and others will be added later. And they are tools for creating user camouflages." I assume those are user-created skins, so I'm not exactly sure how they'll be doing that, but I'm very happy about that. A full mission editor and ability to play user-made missions. Tools to create user aircraft models and cockpits without FM tuning tools yet. Location editor. Tools to create your own localization and opportunity to implement new languages. Options to modify the tactical map in a browser. And something about the game wiki, although I'm not too interested in that. But the rest of those are pretty big for me. And continuing on, we'll have the ability to control different caliber weapons separately, and aircraft with the upward firing cannons. I can't pronounce the word in German, but it translates to jazz music. We'll be able to use those, so that should be quite good. Can attack bombers from underneath with relative safety, especially if they don't have any ventral gunners. It looks like they'll also be fixing the delay when you press Tab or M to bring up the scoreboard or map, This is something that I had to deal with, and it's quite annoying. And it actually wrecks my replays sometimes. Well, it doesn't wreck them, it just makes them freeze, which is weird. But you know, I'll be happy when that gets fixed. Also, it looks like it might be possible for them to add tanks into 1.39 for release, although it looks like they're not exactly sure if that'll happen. And last but certainly not least, it looks like they're going to be making every single engine plane and attacker, or every fighter and attacker, suffer from overheating and control stiffening at speeds. So no more just German planes overheating. So that should be nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really excited for this new update, and I think I'll probably start live streaming when it hits. Probably live stream the day it goes live. I don't know when that'll be exactly, they haven't put up a date, so. But if I am not busy, I will plan on live streaming. So yeah, I am hoping Gaijin releases a great update here. It looks like it's going to be, but we'll have to see. Hopefully it makes all of my complaints with the game go away, or at least most of them. And then I'll be happy with War Thunder again. Because I really do like this game quite a bit. But it's just some of the things that happen with it really annoy me and make me not want to play it. Anyways guys, I'm sorry this wasn't a very interesting video, but I was too hyped up not to make something like this, so. I plan on releasing a new Double Trouble episode on Monday, so if you like those kind of videos, then this one might be right up your alley. And maybe I'll do something before that as well. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe I'll catch you next time. Happy hunting.